He is the co-founder for Epica. Hello, Mr. Emmanuel. Are you on the call? Hello, Mr. Emmanuel. If you can hear me, okay. He's on the call,
Yeah.
but if you are speaking, okay. So he's Dr. Sorry, he said Mr. He's Dr. Emmanuel Odumusi. He's the co-founder for Epica. He's a renowned internationally recognized consultant, has done so much in the area of brand positioning, business development, entrepreneurial ecosystem management, and a lot of all that. So yes, we welcome you, Mr. Emmanuel. You can take over the mic now and proceed. Thank you very much.
So good evening or good afternoon or good morning, everyone, wherever you are. Is my voice echoing or I'm good to go?
Yeah, there are no echoes from my end. I think you're good to go.
Okay, because I needed to be sure. Okay, so since there's no echo and I'm good to go, I want to appreciate everybody for being here today. At Africa, we're trying to educate and empower as many Africans as possible. We believe that Africans have the capacity within us to rule the world. And how can we get that done? It's by educating, it's by empowering as many Africans as we can to become the next big thing. So to come to the spotlight, for people to know that you're actually intelligent, for people to know that you have that capacity, because we know in Africa that a lot of Africans are capacity built in different areas, skilled and all. And yet there's a serious struggle for limelight. And as part of our goals, this webinar, this session is being conducted to see how you as a professional can leverage on LinkedIn to optimize your profile and start getting results. I'm going to start with from where Damola stopped and see how I can leverage on it. Damola focused a lot on, and thank you again, Damola. It was a very interesting session. I really, really enjoyed it. You actually laid a good foundation for whatever I'm going to discuss. So for entrepreneurs, who is on LinkedIn? I want to believe that as an entrepreneur, your customers are on LinkedIn, your clients are on LinkedIn, the donors that will fund your business are on LinkedIn, the people you want to network with are on LinkedIn. The people that would recognize you and recommend you to the president, to the governor, to that decision maker are on LinkedIn. That company that would come and buy 50,000 pieces of what you're selling, or that organization that would call you to come and do a training for them, or that opportunity to travel out as an entrepreneur to go and deliver a speech or talk about your business or be part of a conference, they are on LinkedIn. So if these people are on LinkedIn, the question is, are you actually on LinkedIn? Because there's a difference between just being there and being actively on LinkedIn. And the process we want to take you through is to wake you up and let people start knowing that you're not just part of the numbers of people on LinkedIn. Just to say, oh, LinkedIn has 50 million people on LinkedIn and they have 10 million user database. That's fine. But at the end of the day, you discover that just maybe 20% of LinkedIn profiles are actually active. So we want you to step up to become somebody or an organization that attracts the attention they need on LinkedIn. Number two, what to do on LinkedIn. Damola has discussed this in detail, so I'm not going to go into it anymore. What you need to do about posting, profile, and everything, she has discussed it, and we're going to discuss it further when we meet again. Why use LinkedIn? I've just justified it majorly because the network has the potential of making your business grow significantly. How to use LinkedIn effectively? We're going to discuss that and start the discussion today and continue thereafter. When to post on LinkedIn. So these are the process of optimizing your LinkedIn status. Number one, I want everybody here to go on LinkedIn later after the session to define a persona. When I mean persona, you need to imagine how you want your LinkedIn to look like. For 10 years ago, I told one of my mentors, I said, yes, I want when they are reading my citation, I want them to mention this. I want people when they come to know about me, they need to see this. And by God's grace, I'm already in that experience. I wanted to be like, when say, oh, Dr. Emmanuel, he's a project manager, he's an experienced this. He has worked with World Bank, he has implemented for ECOWAS, he has implemented for UN, United Nations, he has done for international organization. He has gone to this, he has gone to more than 10, 50 countries of the world. I envisioned it 10 years ago. I need you as the first step of LinkedIn optimization to go on LinkedIn after this session and pick a name of somebody you look up to with an optimized LinkedIn profile and say, in the next 5 years, this is the way I want my LinkedIn to be. In the next 1 year, I want it to be like Ayo. Then in the next 5 years, I want it to be like Tony Lumelu. In the next 10 years, I want it to be like Dangote. Everything will be in levels, but you need to already define in your mind how you want your LinkedIn to be in two ways. The person that you admire their current LinkedIn profile, and then the current in terms of now, in the next 1 year, in the next 5 years, and then start defining, okay, this is what I want people to know about me. So we're not training you for immediate and do this and then get out. No, we're training you for a long-term impact because that is one of our core values. Number two, you need to decide the industry or area of specialization. I check people's profile and then people write everything you can do. Please, you need to calm down. Your business page should show that in this area you are number one. Let me tell you why you have to do that. When people search for organizations to collaborate with, for individuals to collaborate with, that keyword that they will search for, what is that keyword? For me, I've told myself I want entrepreneurship. Let me even show you my profile. Yeah, so come to my LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn. I want people to know me for entrepreneurship, MSME development, digitalization, and Africa. Everybody knows I love Africa. I'm an African. And then these are my keywords. I don't need the volume. I just need to be known for an area of specialization. If you now look at how do I hide this thing? Just a minute. I'm trying. If you look at the Africa page, okay, good. The Africa page. I'm not talking to you as an entrepreneur that has a company. Your keyword should be it's not the volume of what you've written as your area of specialization. It is what people can interpret within 5 seconds about your organization or business. That is what matters. So I'm taking you through both personal as an entrepreneur and both your company as the owner of the company. Just make it straightforward. Don't complicate it in an industry in one area and you're good to go. So you need to define how you want to be perceived in the first 5 seconds of anybody looking at your profile. And this is important and this is a foundation for any session we're going to have. Because if you don't have anything in mind, like this is the way I'm envisioning my profile, this is the way I'm envisioning it, or this is the sample I want. You will just do everything canary, scatter, 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 and then nothing makes sense. So, what specialization for your organization? What core value proposition are you giving out? What industry do you want to trend in? Because it is when you know your industry and area of specialization, you know most of what the mother talked about. Your posting will be in line with what? Your area of specialization or industry. Your comment is in line with industry and area of specialization. Because I'm not going to let us take you through the process of understanding why and how to comment. And then today you're commenting about agriculture, tomorrow real estate, next tomorrow logistics, another day entrepreneurship, and then another day photography, another day childcare. Every post, just because you want engagement, it makes you look as if you're confused. So this is number two. You need to decide your industry and specialization area. Number three, you need to now decide to control the narrative of your content on LinkedIn because consistency is what matters on LinkedIn. And then you're controlling the narrative. How do I want people to see me? When they come to my page, how will they see me? What will they see on my profile picture? Then you judge yourself. Your profile picture, does it make enough sense for you? Like if you are the recruiter or whatever they call it, will you actually engage yourself? It's important to know that will you engage yourself or not? So you need to be able to control the narrative, how you want your content to be. And that's where, all this profile by you posting 10 times in a day, the picture you will post, the whatever you want to do. This is the foundation, the narrative control. I control the narrative on my page. There was a time I was really looking for traction. And then I started posting video. I had asked myself, this is not what I want to do. I'm not interested in becoming a content creator on LinkedIn. Because you see some people, all they want is LinkedIn top voices, and then all they check their profile, videos from everywhere in the world. They just post, and done. But I had to tell myself, this is not what I want to be seen for. And then I worked on it, and I just came back and said, no, you post only when it is necessary, not because everybody's posting video and your videos is getting traction, but just empty videos. I like training with practical, and I want to show you. So this is my page, and you'll see. So at this point, so this was when I was trying to, be like everybody. Video. Can you see my screen that I'm sharing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. So yeah, you see, I saw, yes, those who are posting videos are getting traction and all. And I'm like, yes, I want video for align with my business or in my core area, which is good. See, the videos are not bad. Starting business with drum team, business demonstration and client demonstration, all this on mindset is limiting. These are business educational video. But I redefined, I said, no, this is not the narrative. I'm not interested in becoming a content creator on LinkedIn. I'm interested in becoming an authority on LinkedIn. There's a difference. A content creator just post all this video. You get video from different places. You can see all work and no play. What did I write here? Something entrepreneurship, diligence, operation. They are making sense. But this is not the narrative I want to have on my LinkedIn. And I just had to stop. Why? Because I had a definite goal. I want when people come to my profile, if it's my content or content related to what I do, they will see. And so you will not spend more than 5 posts. You will find about Emmanuel. So I was posting this one. I discovered that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means that you go through 9, 10, 12, 15 videos before you start discovering who is Emmanuel. What is he even doing on LinkedIn? What is he about? And I'm like, this is going to be stressing whoever is going to be visiting my LinkedIn page or profile. And I had to stop. So this is now, if this is where you want to do, you want to become a content creator where you post inspirational video content, and that is the way, the narrative you want. Perfect. Push it. But if it is you want to be a children advisor, push it, whatever, but you need to define what the exact narrative. You will not go into our training sessions and then just come and say, because we said you need to post, you just post everything and anything. No, you need to control the narrative. Number 4, you need to define the right audience. Who do I want to follow me, to listen to me, to like my posts? You need to define it. These are foundational things for LinkedIn optimization. Who do I define? I want people, recruiters in the consulting world, in the donor world, to always see my post and like it. Imagine a recruiter come to my page and see all these videos I was posting. They will just wonder, who is this guy? Those are not my right audience. Why I know some people on LinkedIn, that the audience is the traction, so that people can come and pay them to post their product or whatever. It is fine. But you need to define who actually will benefit me by visiting my page. Everything can I visiting my page has no value to me. But recruiters or business entrepreneurs, big people who are looking for consultants, people, organizations that are looking for partnership with Africa, those are the people I want to push. I want them to see organizations that are in the entrepreneurial space, in the empowerment space, that are doing things in Africa, that are willing to implement and partner, individuals that are top team leaders in the world, who have implemented projects across Africa, those who make decisions on consultants to implement for United Nations, for EU, for World Bank, for those organizations. Those are my audience. And my content and everything I do is fine-tuned to attract them. And people wonder, Emmanuel, how are you getting this thing? How are you like? It seems you're getting one job, you're getting, and I'm like, see, you don't do everything to attract everybody. You do one thing to attract that one person that will change your life. So you're looking for that job in PricewaterhouseCoopers. It's an auditing firm. It's an accounting or tax auditing firm. What do you think you should do? Start posting things around tax and audit and government and corporates. Because what? The right audience are in the place you want them. I hope I'm communicating. Please, am I communicating?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. So we will go into the detail of what to do, how to do, then do profile there, do this one there, do all those ones there, no problem. But for me, that is not priority. My priority is what? You understand doing it right from beginning. Doing it right from beginning is what I want. So number two, be number 6, you need to start sounding and looking like the authority. How to get ChatGPT, there are a lot of softwares that we're going to train you about on that will help you define your page, that will even help you rewrite your profile, that would analyze your profile. We're going to analyze it and look at, okay, this is what you want to do, this is how you should present, this is not good, this is good, this picture should be changed, this when you go to the photographer, this is how you tell them you want your picture to be, this is the clothes you should wear, this is how they should smoothen your face, this is how, because you have the narrative. So we need to help you look like an authority. And you need to start considering that. In what area do I want to look and sound like an authority in? Then the next one is your picture and branding. You go to my page. I tell people I don't like putting suits on my. Everybody know I don't like suits except I don't have a choice. Why? Because I want that Africanness to be seen. I want to be known that, see, guy, I like Africa. I'm an African. I might travel anywhere in the world, but my heart is to my motherland. It's no more fatherland. So to my motherland, I feel connected. And so your picture should reflect how you want to be perceived. If you go to my page, you'll see green because I'm green finance and I did agriculture. I want, ecology, green and environment, and all and all. Green is not by mistake, it is planned. The picture, it is planned. You have suit picture, but no, I want to tell you that, see, this is my native, it is my own African formal wear, and you have to accept it. Look at Indians, look at Pakistanis or what they call, look at Israelis and so many other people. They are not shy to show who they are as their nationality or whatever. I'm not saying you should go and start wearing agbada and wear top gele or what is headgear and go and take picture. If that is the look at the impression you want, good. You want to be like Okonjo-Iweala. Okonjo-Iweala is 247 on Ankara with a standard headgear. That is somebody that says, this is my branding. Look professional, get the suit, get the tie. That is how you want to be. Get a professional. See, spend 10,000 naira to get that one picture. That one picture. Spend 10,000 naira to go to that pricey place, but get that one profile picture that would make people believe, wow, this person is somebody of quality. Not a picture that you look like you, or you look like and then like, this guy, is catching this guy or this lady. You know those kind of pictures. And then you're smiling the legal smile. I hope you're smiling. So why? Let's come back. The picture should represent quality photographers knows what to give you. The branding too, what you want. Some people just say they want to do logo for themselves and all. You need to look at that. Let me move forward. The next one, what do you post? Your posting matters. I'm not discussing that. Ademola has shared that. Connecting and commenting. If you have not gotten that stage where LinkedIn starts saying, as an expert, they want you to comment on the post, you need to double your hustle. And then you need to start looking at getting connecting with quality people. It has to be you choose a day and say, okay, I want to connect, and you start finding them. Remember what I said earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 4 is the foundation of every other activity you will do on LinkedIn. If you don't have this 1 to 4 sorted out, you're going to be wasting your time doing the wrong thing. And then it's very frustrating climbing the ladder or to the wrong direction. You are driving. Yes, I want LinkedIn. I want people to see me. But you're driving to the wrong place, and then the kind of people that are reaching out down to you, you start wondering, what am I doing wrong about my LinkedIn? That is the problem. So the foundation want to fall, you need to work on that. And it's an assignment. Then thereafter, we cannot come and do all those things that Mola mentioned. Your post, when to post, how to post, your profile, your bio, your this, your that. We'll start doing all those works. Next, your tones and DM management. How do you communicate on LinkedIn? Both on DMs and on your page. This is important because LinkedIn will continue to upload the way analytics work. If you post regularly and your tone is towards an area, children, developmental development or sports, what do you think LinkedIn will do? Analytics will start bringing people and things around the tone of your content. The same with DMs. So you need to look at that. Number 10, deal search. How do you find deals on LinkedIn? There are a lot of people on LinkedIn that want to buy from you, and you know they are quality people. Running of LinkedIn ads is important if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, searching for people who can come and patronize you on LinkedIn is something you should consider. Number 11, how easy are you to find? For me, if you just type Emmanuel Odumusi, the LinkedIn, you need to cost somebody asked that question. Let me see if somebody has that question of link. See, this is my link. It is straightforward. Emmanuel Odumusi. There's a way we will teach you to customize this if you've not done that, and it is the way to be. Africa too. Please, can somebody post Africa there too? Without this, is company/Africa. And please try and follow, comment, and do everything on our page. It is important so that you keep getting information and opportunities from us. Your LinkedIn link should be customized to you. It is not that hard. Let me tell you, it's not that hard. Except if you just want to do paparazzi for you. It's not hard, and you'll be trained on that. Then the last one, the next one. So you need custom links and tag. Tag on your profile. Now, what tag will people search for? Business development, and they will they find you. Entrepreneurship, will they find you? IT, technology, cybersecurity, will they find you when they are searching for it on LinkedIn? It's important to notice this and then make sure that every word, everything you're doing shows this for your personal self and for your company. The next is analytics. You need to regularly check your analytics to see, am I actually getting traction? Are people following me? Are people seeing what I'm doing? Am I active? Am my stuff making sense and all? A typical example, okay, this is not loading as fast as I want, but you will see there under here. Okay, so you can see post impression, post viewers, see the people that see your post. That's for page. I have a page LinkedIn. But see, you can see my recent posts, my groups that I'm on, and then my followed hashtag. Anybody that sees this knows that okay, these are the look at the way I'm fine-tuned. And anybody that knows me, all this, I did not think that you know that Emmanuel has some level of authority on all these hashtags. Why? Because I follow them, and then in my posts, I make sure I post them regularly. I post them regularly. So the analytics is there. You yourself today, just screenshot if you actually are ready to grow. Go to your LinkedIn and screenshot your analytics and see, okay, growing, increasing, not increasing, how many viewers, how many companies are seeing, and all, like we're seeing, and all and all. So please, your analytics is important. Just have it and screenshot it for future reference. And if you see University of Lagos company details, people are looking for me or and all and all. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to be straightforward and as fast as possible because I know the value of time, of your time. So your analytics is always good to know where you're starting from. So today, screenshot on your analytics, know how many people have viewed your profile so that by the time we train you in detail, you can look at it in 3 months' time to say, oh, geez, this last year, last month, I was there. Now I am here. So you need to make sure that your analytics is something you look at. And the last one is gorilla visibility. Gorilla visibility is for a start. Me, I can say I'm not doing all those video posts. For you to start, bombard them with video, with this, with that, with write up, with this. Just be crediting where you're sourcing the write up from. And I just, credit. That's gorilla. Gorilla is anyhow. I want this done. I want to gain visibility. I want people to see me when they are searching online. Therefore, Gorilla is how, just do it the rough way to get visibility. So these are the 13 steps to optimizing your LinkedIn. These are foundational, but I'm sure you've gotten value and then you can start getting something done. Envision how you want your LinkedIn page to look like in 10 years in reality. In 10 years, that means that I want to be a professional, something with 10 years experience in this, in that, with work, you have worked with so, and so, with so, and so. You need to have that. By next year, I want my LinkedIn to look like this. And then your current LinkedIn, with the what you have now, envision you packaging it and getting somebody to help you rewrite your LinkedIn profile in an attractive way as an entrepreneurship experts who has helped 5,000 entrepreneurs to be able to one access finance and grow their business and redefine their business model and all. What you've trained those entrepreneurs is what business model canvas or business plan. But I've just rewritten it as a business consultant. I have supported 200 entrepreneurs to redefine their business to meet the current technology requirements in order to be competitive globally. I introduce unique business model. I'm just talking about business model canvas that you have somebody to do. I introduce specific revenue strategies. Those are no business model canvas. It has, I think, 7 or 9 key revenue, cost. I help them redefine their costs and then help them define how to reduce costs. I also supported these entrepreneurs to define their value proposition. That's it. See, you've done that. Just 100 people, 200 people. The way you need to write it has to make anybody want to listen to you. You've been somebody that you've been a teacher. Don't worry, as a teacher, don't just, teacher is nice, but maybe because of society they'll say teacher, I am a teacher. No, I am an educationist who loves children, and I've been able over the past 4 or 5 years support 55 children. Your children you've trained or taught in the secondary school, primary school, you are training, maybe 55, or in your class 10 years. Help 55 children gain mental, I don't know, children, or understand basic arithmetic to be able to interact in life and blah blah blah. I'm not an educationist, so I'm just bringing this from my head. But what I'm saying is, right now, you need to re-envision your personnel and know that you're actually bigger than the way you presented yourself on LinkedIn. Know that. And I can confirm. If I talk to each of you, what you have done in life in the past 3 years, if you actually refine it, rewrite it in the right way, you will know that what you have on LinkedIn is a disservice to your future and to your current status. I've only explained how a teacher, this for teacher. I can tell you as a mechanic, and then we'll rewrite your mechanic personal profile to say, see, I'm a mechanical engineer, or I'm someone who understands technology when it relates to mechanics, blah 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 blah, engineering and all. So there's a way you refine it. I've been able to serve and support 5 clients to review their whatever engineering process or automation process, blah blah blah. All you've been doing as a mechanic is working on cars, and then enhance mobility for these people, for this client, with recognition being given to me. If you're a mechanic and they recognize you in your association, has this. We're already available to support people with limited mobility to enhance their mobility globally, blah, 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 blah. See, what I'm trying to say is this 4 foundation has to be laid. Do what you can, and then we in Africa will try and support you to refine it. And that leads me to this. If I tell you that we can give you all the detail about LinkedIn optimization in 2 hour session, it's a lie. And that's why my team told me and said, see, boss, there's a token for value. Anybody that actually wants value, there should be a token for it. And that's why we're saying, okay, instead of 50K, 100K, let's see if we can talk to Damola and 1 or 2 other people to hold each of you to look at your page profile and analyze it. See your strength and your weaknesses, the opportunities you can refine, the issues you're facing on your page or profile, and then see how we can optimize you, support you as an entity one-on-one. Then do an in-depth training for you. Then direct you to AI tools that are affordable or even free for you to consistently optimize your page, and then train you so that you can even start training other people on LinkedIn optimization, and you get paid for it. We don't care how much you get paid for it. Oh, you know it now, and then you can say, I am a LinkedIn optimization consultant, and give you your LinkedIn because you already know what to do. We're going to help you in the 3 days to know what to do. You can start doing it and charging people for LinkedIn optimization, and then you get position for people to start seeking you, and they will support you to build a top-notch brand. If 10,000 naira is too much for you to invest in this process, I think 10,000 naira is too much for you to. I'm laughing because I'm wondering 10,000 naira. What effect will it have? But because we want to streamline those who need value, and we're going to support you for 3 days. If you actually need help and you think investing this token, for me, it should be 150K, but it is fine. Africa wants to empower and educate as many Africans as possible. We'll take you through this process, and we're saying screenshot what you have. After the 3 days, you're going to screenshot what has happened to your page. Then after 3 months, you come back and give us testimonial that we can post to the world that Africa is actually trying to support both entrepreneurs and young Africans to become more visible online. Say, you can talk to us. This is our email, and I'm going to hand over to Aaron. Thank you very much. I hope my session was good and interesting enough, and you got value from it. Thank you. Who is taking over?
Okay, yes, hi, Dr. Emmanuel. Yes, I'm here. So, hello, everyone. Thank you very much for a very awesome session. Thanks for taking the time to actually take us on all of this. Very quick one. If anybody has any questions for Dr. Emmanuel, it's time to speak. Just if I were to raise your hand and then you can ask your question. Okay, all right. We have Alamin Lawal. Yes, please, Alamin, go ahead with your question. You can unmute and speak.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for the awesome session. Okay, my question is, I know you must have explained, but I did not really get you. And the question is, how do we define our target audience?
Okay, so I actually explained it, but let me try and see if I can refine it in another way. Your target audience on LinkedIn are those that will bring value to you. Meaning, what do you do, RM? Oh, no, sorry, who asked the question? Alami.
Yeah, it's me.
What do you do?
Okay, I'm a data analyst. I'm into
Okay, good.
data for climate.
Good. So if you're a data analyst, your audience, I look big. So your audience are organizations looking for talents in UK, US, Nigeria, Africa, looking for data analysts. Those are your audience in different formats. One, individuals who are the people in charge of recruiting data analysts, influencers who are already out there, and that if they mention you or tag you for once, your LinkedIn and your reputation will blow. Organizations who are into data analyst training and might need trainers like you or support from people like you. These are your audience. So defining what you need, your want defines your audience. So if you get this kind of people, you know that these are the people that would either recruit you and then get to understand the value of data analytics. If you just give it to every Dick and Harry, or you just do any posting and then it's not reflecting that you are an authority in data analytics, what happens? The people that actually understand the need for data analytics will not find. So your audience are those who want know data analytics, understand the value of data analytics, want data analytics, thank you. That want data analysts as the service of a data analyst. These are your audience. And then all your content, your profile, everything you do should be fine-tuned towards impressing those people. I hope I was able to answer you clearly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. If there are any other questions, we'll be glad to take them right now. Any other question? If you have a question, just go ahead, unmute your mic and speak.
Good evening, sir. I want to ask ask a question like, if you are an entrepreneur and on the other side too you work in an organization, so now you want to put your profile on LinkedIn, how do you go about it? Because when you were explaining, you said it's better you are known for one thing. So how do you go about this?
So, as an entrepreneur, you should have your company page. So, your company page should be the everything about what your company is doing. Now, for your own personal page, you can now do some mix up, but try as much as possible not to do too many things or things outside an area of specialization or industry. So you can do one thing, but within the same industry, it's easier than you're a fashion designer, you're a cobbler, you are a teacher, you are a project manager, a business analyst, you are makeup artist. If you see somebody with that list, you will tell the person this person is very confused because you can't be good in all this. So you just need to now refine. Okay, I just want to be known as a fashion designer, which is my business, and then a data analyst, which is my career. Good. So it's possible for a data analyst to be a fashion designer because as an entrepreneur. Now, the fashion area angle to it, you have a business that has the content of the fashion and it keeps going, and that works. So you post more of the fashion there, and then on your own personal page, you just optimize it for what you want people to know you about. But those two, it is fine because you can be data analytics and still have your sewing machine and be sewing. But if you now have fashion designer, good, you have makeup. I think that make fashion design and makeup, I don't know if they're related. And then you have coupling, you now have teacher, you have data analyst, you now have a motivational speaker, then you have this. Come on, you can't mix it up together. Just let your business page post most of your business and content, not your personal profile. Bring it up together, but in a properly managed quantity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel. Do we have any other questions? Do we have any other questions? Okay, while we are on that, feel free to post the link to your LinkedIn profiles where every one of us, we can easily connect on LinkedIn. It's great to connect with each and every one of you, right? I will also be posting mine and comment in the chat box. Feel free to also post yours. Okay, so, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for staying, for joining us on this webinar. All right, I just want to quickly say something. This webinar, if you agree with me that we have so much to cover, but the time is very, very limited. And as our two participants have stated, they are willing to continue this session. They are willing to continue this session. They are willing to continue this conversation, to continue the training on helping you position yourself as an internationally recognized individual, as an internationally recognized business consultant, expert in your field, right? And yes, we'll be sending out registration soon for those that would want to. I want to really encourage you all to join our LinkedIn optimization masterclass, our profile optimization masterclass that is going to spread beyond just LinkedIn. There'll be so much going out. The link will be sent to our emails really soon. And then yes, as a point of note, also please check out our social media. Yes, at Edfica, and then just go to LinkedIn. You see, I've shared the link to our LinkedIn multiple times. I would be sharing it again, and I'll share it with us via WhatsApp and via email, right? So that you can connect with us on LinkedIn. Yes, we have a lot of useful resources there, and we also have our consultants platform. I shared the link moments ago. Please check out our consultant platform. Sign up on our consultant platform. We have a lot of SMEs that are currently on the pipeline. They want consultants that are ready to solve their their day-to-day business challenges. So there is money out there waiting for you to earn through our consultants platform. Sign up on our consultant platform and begin to engage with SMEs that are going to be requesting for your services. So just to put it in the chat box again, the consultant platform link is consultant.edfica.org. And this session was recorded. In case you need, okay, yes, it's on the screen. Just in case if you need recording to the session, you can just reach out to me via email. Yes, I sent the emails that you received inviting you to join us on this webinar. So you can just reply on the email, and I will ensure to get across the recordings and also the presentations used during the webinar. So yes, thank you very much once again, everyone. Thanks to our facilitators. If there is no further questions, yes, so you can see the links right there on the screen. You can ensure you screenshot them, screenshot it, check it out, follow us on LinkedIn, yes, sign up on our consultant platform, and then you see a lot of useful resources, fellowships, grants that you can apply for on ethica.org. Every single news on the development world, you find it on ethica.org. So please ensure you sign up on our consultants platform today. Okay, so I think that will be all. Mr. Biodu, I don't know if you have any closing words before we wrap up now.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Aaron. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, once again, welcome to Edfrica. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to serve you. We create value here, and I'm so sure this webinar has not been an exception. You've actually gotten value today. Just like what Aaron has said, and our founder, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Our facilitators are willing to come back for a more practical session that will literally take your visibility on LinkedIn to a whole new height. So I'm imploring you to build on this insight by registering for the next session. Our team will be reaching out to you via email. Please seize the opportunity. I also encourage you, Aaron has mentioned it, get onboarded on our Ethica consultant platform. You need it. I will implore you to go out ahead and do it right away. Just like he said, SMEs are waiting to get connected to your expertise. So hen by doing what you love doing. So we have a community of SMEs that are waiting to just get hooked up to your wealth of experience. So thank you for allowing us to serve you today, and we look forward to more collaboration with you in the future. Thank you. God bless you. Over to you, Aaron.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Biodun. A very quick one, please. If you are in a place that you can enable your video, so we could just take a very quick snapshot. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I would like to see our faces. So if you're in a good place, you could just enable your video quickly. You have permission to do that. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Hi. All right. Yes. Beautiful, handsome faces. I will just rush quickly in the next 20 seconds. Okay, so I think that's good. That's good. All right, so thank you very much, everyone. See you on the other side. All right, have a very good evening.